Hi everyone. I wanted to do a quick recap on clean eating and the tips just because I know my post was particularly long today and I'm guilty of doing this, but I don't read through long posts, so I figured we'd do a quick video just to sum it up. I want to try and do it a little less than 5 minutes, so let's get to it. Now, basically, clean eating is you are what you eat. Whole based plant foods, anything fresh, anything that comes from the ground, pretty much. We want to stay away from trans fats. We want to stay away from processed foods, junk foods, added sugars, and anything that we cannot pronounce, pretty much. So let's get started on tips, and bear with me because I did have to write what I'm gonna say, and it is my first video, so sorry if I'm over and everywhere, all over the place. Okay, so one, I said to be open to change and be patient with yourself. This is not easy. It's not gonna take you a day to get it. It's not a quick fix either, so you have to be patient, and you have to take the time and let yourself get used to it. You will binge, you will want pizza, you will want ice cream, and if you end up eating that, I mean, we always have tomorrow. Don't hurt yourself over it. Okay. Two, we want to try and eat 5 to 6 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, 2 to 3 meals. Now, pretty much it'll help you curb your hunger and rev up your metabolism. I've done the 3 big meals too. Both ways have worked for me, but we want to figure out what works for you, because not everyone's the same. So right now, let's try 5 to 6 meals, and then if that's not working for you, we can do the three big meals, and we can talk about portions later on this week. Next is, we're at 3, so choose whole grains and complex carbs. Pretty much, we're gonna say 100% whole grain, whole wheat, pastas, bread, rice. Now, they give you energy and they keep you full longer. So we want to stock up on that, and be sure to always look at the label and make sure it says 100%, because if it doesn't, it's literally just unbleached flour, and we don't want that. Okay? 4, we want to stay away from junk food. We want to stay from processed foods, and I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory. 5, we want to eat as many fruits and vegetables throughout the day. You can binge on that. You're not going to get obese. Nothing's going to happen to you, I promise. So stock up on that. 6, we want to eat lean meats like chicken and fish. And we always want to do organic, just because, or free range, just because everything, cows and chickens, they are being injected with hormones, so we don't want any of that stuff in our bodies. Now, I do recommend trying to go meatless 2 times a week, just because it's pretty much less expensive, and something like beans, lentils, organic tofu, and all those other meat alternatives are actually, they're higher protein than meat itself. Okay, so it's better for your wallet and it's better for your health, so we can give that a try. 7, read the labels. Like I said, we always want to look at the calories, but the ingredients are the most important. So we want to avoid high fructose corn syrup. That is the worst, and it's always the first ingredient on any boxed or processed food. We don't want that, and I'll talk to you and explain that later on this week too. So we avoid that. We avoid corn syrup. We avoid white flour, sugar. Sugar substitutes are really bad too. Saturated fats and trans fats, okay? 8, we want to stock up on snacks. We want to stock up on nuts, fruit, dried fruit, protein bars. If you're prepared with your meals, you're not going to binge and you're not going to go eat takeout. Okay? 9, do your research if you want. It's always best to know. So you can check sites, libraries, check out bookstores, just to further educate yourself as well. And 10, give yourself a cheat day. Don't go crazy, but you want pizza and beer? Pizza and beer. Limit it, but you still get to enjoy it. And it's basically it. And I am a little over 5 minutes, and I really hope you guys do see the whole video. And thanks for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me or Denise, and I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye.